Okay, our next lesson is going to be converting improper and mixed fractions. Now, on your My Maths activity, you will see this example. Johnny ate 4/3 of a pizza for lunch. How much pizza is 4/3? Well, here are 4/3 of a pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we can imagine the pizza as a whole would look like this. And that would be split into thirds. 1, 2 thirds of a pizza. So if we can take this piece of pizza and we would put it there, that's 2/3 of a pizza. And this piece of pizza, and we put it here, that would mean there would be 1 whole pizza and 1/3 extra. So 4/3 can be written as 1 whole, which is this pizza, and 1/3 that is extra. Okay, let's try another example. Can we find 13/4 of a pizza? Okay, so we want to count out how many pieces of pizza go in each of these pizzas until we get up to the number 13. So each of these pizzas are divided into 4s, which is our denominator, and we're going to use the numerator, 13, to find out how many whole pizzas and fractions of a pizza are left over for 13/4. So let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 1 whole pizza. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 whole pizzas. 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 whole pizzas, and 13. So 13/4 is the same as 1, 2, 3 whole pizzas, and 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4 left over. And that is a nice way of visualizing, being able to see how we can take an improper fraction and convert it into a mixed fraction. Now, we can convert improper fractions and mixed fractions back and forth. So we can take a look at this. How many 3's are in 10? Okay, this is an improper fraction. The numerator is 10, the denominator is 3. Well, I know that 3 can go into 10 3 times. 3, 6, and 9. So it can go into 10 3 whole times. And if it's 9, we get to 9, we know that 10 is 1 more than 9. So there is 1 left over out of 3. Okay? So there are 3 whole 3's in the number 10, which is 9, with 1 left over. So 10/3 is the same as 3/3. Okay, let's take a look at 8/3. How many times does 3 go into 8? Well, I know it goes once is 3, 2 is 6, 3 is 9, which is too much. It's 1 more. So I know for sure 3 can go into 8 2 whole times, okay, which is 6, and the difference between 6 and 8 is 2, so there will be 2 left over, okay? So 2 and 2/3 is the same as 8 and 1/3. Now, I'm going to use a nice visual in order to help me with converting the mixed fractions back into improper fractions. So I want to find out how much is 3 and 1/3 in an improper fraction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to represent this. I know that this 3 is 3 over 3 to make one whole. So I know that there is 1/3, one set of 3 as a whole, 2 sets of 3 as a whole, and 3 sets of 3 as a whole. And there's another set of 3, but there's only one that's part of that fraction. So this 3 can be represented by 1, 2, 3 whole, 2, a whole set of 3 as a whole, 3 as a whole, and 1 left over. So 3 and 1/3 is the same as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 over 3. Now let's try this one. We have 2 whole 5s. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5, and then another. Okay, so let's color these ones in. We have 1 5 over 5, which is the same as 1 whole. We have a second whole set of 5. And we have 3 left over. So I know that 2 and 3/5 is the same as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 over 5. Because each of our wholes is separated into 5 equal parts. Okay, now what we're going to be doing is you are going to be logging into your MyMaths again, and there is an assignment for you that's called Improper and Mixed Fractions. I want you to do the lesson and then complete the homework for us to check. Now remember to use our Google Classroom stream to ask me any questions. Okay? Good luck. Have a go.